Oh, Nora, our home is so snug, so cozy. This is your nest where I can keep you like a dove that I've snatched, unharmed from the falcon's claws. I'll bring peace and rest to your beating heart. Little by little it will happen. Believe me, Nora. Tomorrow this will all seem different to you, and soon everything will be back to normal. I won't need to keep saying I forgive you. You'll feel it, you'll know it's true. How could you ever think I could bring myself to disown you or even punish you? Oh, you don't know how a man's heart works, Nora. There's something indescribably sweet and satisfying for a man in knowing that he's forgiven his wife. Forgiven her from the bottom of his heart. It's as if he possesses her doubly now. As if she were born into the world all over again, and she becomes, in a way, both his wife and his child at the same time. And that's what you'll be for me from now on, you little confused, helpless creature. Don't be frightened of anything. Just open your heart to me, and I'll be both your conscience and your will. What's this? You've changed your dress?
Yes, Torvald, I've changed my dress.
But why now, so late?
I'm not sleeping tonight.
But Nora, dear.
It's not all that late. Sit down, Torvald. We have a great deal to discuss together.
Nora, what's going on? That hard expression.
Sit down. This will take time. I have a lot I want to say to you.
You're worrying me, Nora. I don't understand you.
No, that's just it. You don't understand me, and I have never understood you, not until tonight.
But
No interruptions. You have to hear me out. We're settling accounts, Torvald.
oh, what do you mean by that?
Doesn't one thing strike you about the way we're sitting here?
Oh, what like that?
We've been married for 8 years. Doesn't it strike you that the two of us, you and I, man and wife, have never talked seriously?
Well, seriously, what does that mean?
In 8 whole years. No, wait. Longer. From the moment we met, we haven't exchanged a serious word on a serious subject.
Should I be constantly involving you in problems you couldn't possibly help me solve?
No, I'm not talking about problems. I'm saying that we have never sat down together and seriously tried to get to the bottom of anything.
But Nora, dear, could you have wanted that?
Yes, of course, that's just it. You have never understood me, Torvald. A great wrong has been done to me, first by Papa, then by you.
By us? Who've loved you more than anyone in the world.
You never loved me. You only thought it was a lot of fun to be in love with me.
Nora, how can you say that?
It's a fact, Torvald. When I was back home with Papa, he told me all of his opinions. So of course I had the same opinions, and if I had any others, I kept them hidden, because he wouldn't have liked that. He called me his doll child, and he played with me like I played with my dolls. And then I came to your house.
What kind of way is this to describe our marriage?
I mean, I went from Papa's hands into yours. And you set up everything accordingly to your taste, so of course I had the same taste. Or I pretended to? I'm not really sure. I think it was half and half, one as much as the other. Now that I look back on it, I realize that I have been living like a beggar in this house. From hand to mouth, I have lived by doing tricks for you. But that's exactly how you wanted it. You and Papa have committed a great sin against me. It's your fault that I am what I am. I have been your doll wife here, just like I was Papa's doll child at home. And in turn, my children have been my dolls. And it was a lot of fun when you came to play with me, just like how they had fun when I played with them. This is what our marriage has been, Torvald.
There's some truth in this. As exaggerated and hysterical as it might be. But from now on, things will be different. Playtime is over, now the teaching begins.
And who gets these teachings? Me or the children?
Both you and the children, my dearest Nora.
Torvald, you're not the man to teach me how to be a good wife to you.
Nora, you can say that?
And me? How can I possibly teach the children?
Nora?
Didn't you say that yourself? Not that long ago. You didn't dare trust them to me.
In the heat of the moment, how can you take that serious?
Because you spoke the truth. I'm not equal to the task. There's another task I have to get through first. I have to teach myself. And you can't help me there. I have to do it completely alone. And so I'm leaving you.
What did you say?
I'll leave right away, and Christine will put me up for tonight.
Nora, Nora,
No, it's fine. I have to do what I have to do.
you're out of your mind. I won't allow it. I forbid you.
There's no use forbidding me anything anymore. I'll take what's mine with me, and I won't take anything from you now or later.
What kind of madness is this?
Tomorrow I'm going home. Back to my old hometown, I mean. It'll be easier for me to find something to do up there.
You're out of your mind. You blind and experienced creature.
I have to try to get some experience, Torvald!
Abandon your home, your husband, your children. Do you have any idea what people will say?
I can't think about that. All I know is what I have to do.
It's grotesque. You're turning your back on your most sacred duties.
What do you think those are? My most sacred duties.
I have to tell you. Aren't they to your husband and children?
I have other duties equally sacred.
No, you don't. Like what?
Duties to myself.
You're a wife and mother, first and foremost.
I don't believe that anymore. I believe that first and foremost, I am a human being just as much as you are. Or at least I should try to become one. I understand that many people agree with you, Torvald, and that your opinion is backed up by plenty of books. But I can't be satisfied anymore with what people say or what's written in the books. Now I have to think these things through to understand them. I only know that my ideas are totally different than yours. I find out that the law is not what I thought it was. But I can't get it into my head that the law is right. No woman has a right to spare her dying father's feelings or save her husband's life. I just can't believe these things.
You're talking like a child. You don't understand the society you live in.
No, I don't. But I'm going to figure it out. I've got to find out who's right, the world or me.
But you're ill, Nora. You have a fever. I almost think you're out of your mind.
I have never been so clear and so certain about so many things as I am.
Are you clear and certain that you'll desert your husband and children?
Yes, I will.
Then there's only one explanation left.
What is it?
You no longer love me.
No, that's precisely it.
Nora, you can say that.
Oh, it hurts me so much, Torvald, because you've always been so kind to me. But I can't help it. I don't love you anymore. That's why I can't stay here any longer.
Are you also clear and certain about that?
Yes. Absolutely clear and certain.
Can you tell me how I lost your love?
Yes, I can. It was this evening when the most wonderful thing didn't happen, and I saw that you weren't the man I thought you were.
Say more. I'm not following this.
I've waited so patiently for 10 years now, good Lord. I know that these wonderful things don't come along every day. Then this disaster struck over me, and I was totally certain. Now the wonderful thing is coming. When Krogstad's letter was lying out there, I never imagined you'd give in to his terms, not even for a minute. I was completely certain that you'd say to him, tell your story to the world, and when that was over...
Yes! Yes, then what? When I'd given my wife up to shame and disgrace.
When that was done, I was completely certain that you would step forward and take it on yourself. You'd say, I'm the guilty one.
Nora!
You're thinking I would never accept such a sacrifice from you? No, of course not. But what good would my protest be against yours? That was the wonderful thing I was hoping for and in terror of, and to prevent it, I was willing to end my life.
I'd work for you night and day, Nora. Gladly suffer and sacrifice for your sake. But no one gives up his honor for the one he loves.
That's exactly what millions of women have done.
Oh, you're thinking and talking like an ignorant child!
Maybe. But you don't think or talk like the man I can ever choose to be with. When your big fright was over, not the danger I was in, but what might happen to you, it was like nothing happened to you. I was just as I was before. You little songbird, your doll that you'd have to take care of twice as hard as before because I was so frail and fragile. In that moment, Torvald, it dawned on me. I had been living with a stranger. I'd borne 3 children with him. Oh, God, I cannot bear the thought of it. I could tear myself to pieces.
I see. I see. A real gulf has opened up between us. But Nora, can we fill it somehow?
The way I am now, I am no wife to you.
But I can transform myself. I have the strength for it.
Maybe, if your doll was taken from you.
But to live without you, Nora, I can't bear the thought of it.
All the more reason it has to happen.
Nora, not now. Wait until tomorrow.
I can't spend the night in a strange man's house.
Can't we live here like brother and sister?
You know very well how long that would last. Goodbye, Torvald. The children, I won't see them, and they're better off than without me. As far as the household
Nora, someday. Someday.
How will I know? I have no idea what will become of me.
But you're my wife, right now and always, no matter what becomes of you.
Listen, Torvald. When a wife deserts her husband's house, as I'm doing now, I've heard that the law completely frees him of every responsibility from her. And so I'm freeing you. Complete freedom on both sides. See, here's your ring. Give me mine.
Even that?
Even that.
There it is.
So, now that that's finished, I'm putting the keys over here. As far as the household goes, the maids know all about it better than I do. Tomorrow after I'm gone, Christine will pack my bags and I'll have them sent.
All finished. All over. Nora, will you ever think about me after this?
Of course I'll think about you. And the children and the house.
Could I write to you, Nora?
No, you couldn't ever do that.
But I'll have to send you.
Nothing.
Help you if you
I
need.
don't accept anything from strangers.
Nora, can't I ever be anything more than a stranger to you?
Just go home. Not unless the most wonderful thing of all were to happen.
Oh, name it! What is this most wonderful thing?
It's... The two of us would have to completely transform ourselves to the point that...
Yes, but I will name it. Transform ourselves to the point
that our living together could become a marriage. Goodbye.
empty. She's not here. The most wonderful thing of all